It's very hard to imagine that you've got a purpose, a vision for anything, if suddenly you've switched. And you've switched off and you've said, I believe in nothing. Yeah.
I remember the feeling of being, I was religious until I was Christian until I was 18. And then, which I think will surprise a lot of people because I'm a very rational, sort of someone that makes a lot of decisions and thinks from first principles or logic. And then at 18, I lost my faith per se. And it was the most the 2 years following that were the two most destabilizing years of my life. I became a total obsessive atheist, which means I read every book, watched every documentary video. And then I got to the point, and this is when I realized that I'd overcome my sort of wobble, where I no longer cared about engaging in these debates with people that agreed or disagreed with me. And I was at peace with my own beliefs that, I guess, which is like agnosticism, if that's a term. And the other really destabilizing moment in my life where I lost my sense of purpose was the day someone offered me about 20 to 30 million, hypothetically, to buy my business. And 18-year-old Steve shows up. I've talked about this a few times because he thought we were doing this for money. So I go home that night. I remember where I was sat like it was yesterday. I'm typing rightmove.com, looking at houses at 24 years old. And then I'm looking at these houses and I'm getting this real sort of deep sense of unfulfillment, but thinking, well, that was it. And then Auto Trader, boom, 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 Lamborghini Aventador. I'm looking at this Aventador and feeling like I'd be poorer, not in a financial sense, but in like a spiritual sense, if I chose to step on what's clearly a hamster wheel. So from that day, the day after, I didn't know why I was working hard anymore. I didn't know why I was building the business.